Yeah, I'm here. Okay, so I think your question was about the fire legal liability coverage. Well, we had kind of two questions. One was whether or not you are going to require some type of property coverage from the tenant. The fire legal liability coverage is usually built into the general liability coverage. So, fire legal liability is the coverage of a tenant's liability for damage by fire to the rented premises. That would include garages that the tenant occupies. So, that is usually provided as an exception to the policy exclusions. And it's applicable to the property and the insured's care, custody, or control. So under the standard general liability policy, fire legal liability of the named insured is covered subject to a damage to premises rented to you limit. And so when I look at what you sent over, I see there are two things. There's the certificate, and I see 100,000. So that is pretty standard. And then on the lease agreement, so you are the lessor and the tenant is the lessee. And we see, so the lessee shall purchase at its own expense public liability and property damage insurance on the leased premises, naming the lessor as a co-insured. Such insurance shall be in the amount of no less than $1 million per single limit, so you have that from them, or 500,000 with respect to property damage. So the lessor may from time to time request reasonable increases in such insurance as may be recommended to the lessor by its insurance agent.